everyone, this is MJ. I'm so excited you've joined me for my countdown to Christmas featuring MJ's Merry Minis. I've designed 25 Christmas ornaments and each one will release from December 1st through to December 25th, and you'll be able to find the pattern for free on my blog on the ornaments release day. Now I'm hosting a crochet along over in my Facebook community group, and the link will be in the description box if you want to join in and post your pictures. If you'd rather not wait for all 25 ornaments to release, I've decided to put together a beautifully designed ebook featuring all 25 crochet ornaments. You can purchase the ebook through the link in my description box. Hey, this is MJ, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to make this cute little plaid hat gnome. You'll need worsted weight yarn in 3 colors, so I'm using black, white, and gray, and this is Wool of the Andes worsted from We Crochet. You'll need some string for hanging, a little bead for the nose, your yarn needle, scissors, and a G size crochet hook, which is a 4mm, and I'm using a Furl Streamline wood hook, and you can find that link in the description box. So our little gnome hat is made from the bottom up, so let's get started. I'm gonna do another one the same color here in the gray. The only thing I'm gonna do this time is I'm gonna flip my color so that I have black, white instead of the gray. But other than that, he's gonna look just like this one. So let's start out with a slip knot and put it on the hook. And we'll chain 4. Now we'll work a single crochet back in the second chain from the hook. And the next 2 chains. So we'll have 3 stitches, and that will be the width of the band. Chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to work in the back loops only. So a single crochet in the back loop, single crochet in the back loop, and a single in the back loop. Chain 1 and turn. And we're just going to continue in this manner now until we have 18 rows. So single crochet in the back loop for a total of 18 rows. And I'm going to do that off camera now, and I'll meet you up when I'm finished. Okay, so I've worked a total of 18 rows. We'll chain 1, and now I'm going to fold. We're ending on our right side, so we'll fold right sides together. And then slip stitch through the back loop and going through the first stitch. Back loop. And the very last stitch, the back loop. And I'll chain 1 and flip that to the inside. So now what we're going to do is work around 1 single crochet per row. So you'll work around a total of 18 stitches. Just working through each row. So I'm going to work that around off camera, then I'll meet you up. Okay, so we'll need to slip stitch. I've made sure I have 18 stitches, and on the slip stitch join, we're going to change over to black. Follow along with the chart on the blog, and we will be working 3 black and 3 white for the first 2 rounds. So let's chain 2, and we'll work a half double crochet in 3 stitches. Now, instead of yarning over with the black, we're going to bring in white. Now we'll work 3 in the white. I'm just floating these in behind. I'm not even worrying about crocheting over the tails. So now we'll do 3 in black and then go back to white. So now I've also worked through this pattern on my little plaid toque. So I'm just going to pop up the remainder of that video and then meet you back up, because this one will have 2 extra rows on top of the other hat pattern. Okay, so you should be ending with white, and we're going to change back to black and do another round exactly the same. So slip stitch in the top of the first half double crochet to join, chain 2, and then we'll work 3 in black, 1, okay, and then switch to white and we'll do 3 in white. And just repeat that all the way around, and we'll switch up the color pattern on the next round. Okay, so now what we're going to do is change to gray on the slip stitch. Drop off the white, pull up the gray. I'm not cutting any yarn, I'm just floating it all in behind and just picking it up. So we'll chain 2. And now the black, it's going to be a long pull, so if you want to pull it here and crochet over it, it'll just get it ready for the next spot. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then drop off the gray, pull through the black, and then we'll do 3 black, and then we'll do 3 gray. So we're just repeating this all the way around now. And you can go ahead and do another round just like this, because we'll have 2 rounds where we do the gray, black, gray, black. Okay, so I've worked around and we're going back to black, white, black, white. So let's just pull through. We'll slip stitch to join, chain 2, and now we're going to work 2 rounds, working 3 black, and then 3 white. I'm going to move that out of the way. Actually, we can cut off the gray right now, and then that would just get that out of the way. So I'm just going to continue with this pattern, working 3 black, 3 white, and I'll do another round of it and then I'll meet you up again. Okay, so I've worked around my 6 rounds. So we've got 3 sections of our color blocking. Now I'm going to do another 2 rounds. So we're going to be switching back to gray. Slip stitch to join, chain 2, and now we're going to be doing 2 rounds of the gray black. So 3 in the gray, and then 3 in black. So we're going to do this now for this round and the next round. So I will work those 2 rounds off camera and then I'll meet you back up again. Okay, so I've worked all the way around. We'll slip stitch to join. And we'll need to fasten off with a tail. Cut the gray. Pull that through, and then we're going to use the yarn needle to weave through the front loops to pull the hat in tight. So go through the front loops only of every stitch around. I like to just put as many on the hook as I can just to speed it up. So I'll do that off camera and meet you back up. And now all you need to do is continue just weaving around. You want to make sure the top of the hat stays closed. So I'll just weave around and then you can go back in the opposite direction to secure that tail. I like to kind of leave the top folded like this and then the bottom open up just to give the hat a little bit of shape. You can weave all of these tails in. Okay, so to make the beard, we want to measure out 13 inches. So you can use whatever color. I'm going to use the white. So you want to measure that you have a strand that's about 13 inches, and then we're just going to wrap back and forth to get 20. Okay, so I'm just going to do that off camera. When I have my 20, I'll meet you up again. Okay, so I have my 20 here. Then you can just cut that. Take a piece of string. And you want to put it into the middle and just give it a knot. So get your yarn needle, okay, and just thread your string. Now you're going to take your little hat, push the yarn needle up through. Okay, so your string now will be used for hanging. So you can just knot that. I mean, you could add a bead to the top if you'd like. Give that a trim. Then we can trim. Just like to try and keep them around the same. Then you just want to take your wooden bead and a glue gun, and add some glue, just a dab of glue to the hole here. And just glue it to the hat. This guy has a little bit bigger nose, so depending on whatever size bead you use is fine. This one's tiny. This one looks like it could have come out a little bit bigger. Just depending, I was maybe crocheting a little looser on that one, but either way, the sizing is fine. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tap that bell so you can stay updated on new videos and tutorials. Thanks so much, guys. Have an awesome day.